So I will say that right now, I would really hate to be an ADA and a Cardano hater. And some people I'm sure still will be. I'm sure they'll still continue to be loud like they've always been. But, we're seeing obviously some really exciting things in terms of price. There were millions of dollars of shorts decimated overnight in a very short period of time. And what's interesting is now this major news that we got from the Grayscale Spot ETF, it just checked another box on the Cardano ecosystem. And what people need to know is that there are very few boxes left here. And this is what can really make Cardano a powerhouse in this crypto space. So if you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So I don't think people realized how abrupt some of these hourly candles were in terms of ADA yesterday. Obviously, the initial news sent ADA on a very nice run to the upside. That was a 4.25% 1 hour candle. Very nice sign. Obviously, a lot of excitement from some US money. Overseas money was just starting to wake up at that moment. But really, the big one was all the way at about 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. And that was a 5.25% candle. Why this candle was, in fact, so important is it wiped out millions of dollars in short interest. All right. If you guys remember, a lot of people have just been trying to push ADA down, just trying to create this pressure, send ADA price lower. Longs were getting liquidated on the way down. It sucked, right? We're all familiar with what was going on and the unnatural suppression of ADA and other assets right now. Well, the great news is that when you actually do get some good news, you can turn this around really fast. And you guys can see how much was liquidated in this block here on the initial announcement. But really what followed that was the big bulk of liquidations. You can see a lot of these leverage positions, 13 million, 9 million, 4 million. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. And this led to millions of dollars in liquidations for ADA to the upside in less than an hour. Okay. Now, what we've also seen change is the sentiment surrounding ADA. And why I'm saying this is if you guys remember, there was this big concentration of short leverage. This long short ratio was in fact below 1, meaning that there were more shorts in the market than there were longs. And we have now seen this flip to the positive side. We have seen the bulls start to take over. And hopefully this is something that can really carry into the week. And what I will warn against here for shorts is I would probably get out of the way. And, people can do what they want. This isn't financial advice or anything like that. But what we're seeing is ADA and Cardano really begin to pick up steam. So there have been a lot of things that people have said, oh, yeah, Cardano doesn't have this. It can't do this, blah, 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 blah. We've heard this since all the way back at the height of the last market cycle. And what I want to point out is the fact that we have been checking off box after box after box in terms of the Cardano ecosystem, right? No smart contracts, check. No TVL, check. No interoperability, check. Same thing for scalability, volume, enterprise interest, government interest, institutional interest. We are at this point where the Cardano ecosystem has really come online in a big way. And we are getting more and more and more interest. It is building and building and building. And like I talked about in my video earlier today, it's taking place at just the right time. And there are basically three boxes left, that need to be checked. No major stablecoin, no marketing, which actually by extension, we're kind of getting some of this right now just from the Grayscale Spot ETF. That I think is huge marketing for ADA actually. And then no daily active users, which obviously I'm being facetious here. We have daily active users and it's actually quite consistent. It's typically around that 30 to 60,000 daily active user range. But understand that these three things right here can basically all come right at once. And now that we're seeing this quote unquote indirect marketing take place, this can actually make these things happen faster, can actually greenlight a lot of this progress within the Cardano ecosystem. All right. Now I did point out a couple unique benefits that Cardano has that not every other blockchain has in the space. And they definitely don't have this combination of all of these, right? 100% uptime. We've seen even some of the other largest chains in the industry go down as of late. Decentralization, one of the most decentralized blockchains, if not actually it is the most decentralized blockchain in all of crypto. Fixed supply, right? Some chains have infinite supply and being US based. These are all things that a lot of people, they're sleeping on right now, but they are going to become a crucial part of adoption when it comes to Cardano from basically these three entities, and especially when it comes to retail. All right. So yes, we keep making progress. Yes, we keep checking off these boxes as time goes on. And there comes a point where these things are in fact going to directly affect price. These things right here are starting to affect price. Okay. The big ones, these ones right here. All right. These are big, but these usher in the way for these ones. Yes, we will get a major stablecoin. Yes, we will see increases in daily active users. Yes, the marketing will in fact take care of itself. I'd love to see some from the Cardano ecosystem in general, but obviously now that we're entering this era of full on-chain governance, we can make some of those decisions. We can put capital towards marketing. We can obviously help promote the Cardano ecosystem in bigger ways. And it's just really exciting to finally see all these boxes getting checked, everything coming together at the perfect time. And guess what, guys? This is what leads us into the best bull market cycle that Cardano has. And no, I'm not saying that, we're going to do 150x like we did last market cycle. Obviously 150x from the bear market bottom would be like about $30. And while that the potential is possible if everything goes right, understand that this still means we're going to get huge adoption within the Cardano ecosystem. We're going to have major use case by the end of this cycle. And it's all happen. It's going to happen a lot faster than what people realize. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Are you seeing this picture finally come together? Are you finally seeing what Cardano can in fact and is in fact becoming? So have a great day. Show your love. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.